where you can see all these players, fair enough, playing in some of our tournaments is Gfinity TV. And if you want to see some of the player profiles and stuff like that, it is on gfinity.net.
Well, there you go. Get yourself along to any one of those social media websites or YouTube, and you can.
That's
just have a
interesting.
look.
That's a very interesting
And that,
start.
That is an interesting start. This right. Oh no, he's using the hybrid. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's see what Hyde can do here. And of course, if you do want to have any of those discussions with us, feel free to get in contact through those websites. On board with Hyde here as we start this domination map. Does get taken down pretty much straight away by Matadors here, and looking at this, you can't really decide a favourite. I mean, I'm not 100% sure of either one of these teams and what they've done in the past, but let's see how it goes down. It does seem as if accuracy have started off better.
It does now. We're going on board with Abuse from this NS lineup now. He's just trying to hold down, trying to take it down. Accuracy just slaps him off at that point. Says you're not taking that one. They have got B. NS Nojo is going to try and hold it down. They're just kind of fighting over the C point at the moment, not really going in the favour of NS, as it does mean that accuracy will take it.
I'm pretty sure that a couple of these players are definitely English on the accuracy team. Anyway, on board with Hyde at the moment, just camping out on this B flag, trying to get some control. And what we generally see is A and C captures and they try and hold it in B. At the moment they are trying to take B and they are losing A, sorry, and have lost C, so they have to be careful not to get too trapped in here. And one thing we've seen before when we're watching the game, teams are trying to push out different entrances at the same time. It doesn't tend to work. You generally have to push out of one entrance together to try and break down that lock.
So he does now. There we go. Hyde, our accuracy team actually managed to just take him down. Is his name actually Accuracy Team?
Potentially.
So we just have to call him Team then.
We will.
Fair enough. Jumping on board with Ghosty from NS in the meantime. Seeing there, it does actually get taken down, as it was actually Team who does it. Abuse does actually manage to pick him up though, and it seems like these two teams are just going tooth and nail at each other, both trying to trade across the map. Currently NS are trailing to the accuracy lineup, and it does mean that they will currently manage to close that deficit since they have 2-1.
Anyway, now on board with, let's go on board with somebody else here. Let's go and stay with Ghosty, currently using the M-Tart. Pushing towards into B, yeah, does get shut down, and now they are losing it, and that's a 4 men down.
Look at that. We'll just look at some bushes while we wait for them to respawn. Could be the triple cap. However, they're all spawning into B. The guy there is going to be in so much trouble. He holds it off for a second. A teammate coming to back it up. They're going to keep this neutral for a little bit longer. Can he get taken down? No. Teammate coming to back him up. Abuse manages to take it, but they are now likely to be trapped into B. They've got to break out.
Yeah, and this seems as if they're all trying to push it. Well, a couple of them are trying to push towards A, and they have broken out there. Stars are going to get a kill onto Nigel. Lots of kills going down here. Chaz gets a kill with the Bulldog when it looks at things. Abuse coming in there. Nice kill there, and more kills with the shotguns by Chaz. Nice play by him.
It is Hyde is the man we're looking at now. Can he try and push forward? He's going to get taken down by Stars, and now they're just trying to trading once again. However, it does mean they actually are in the lead, 43-30. Ghosty trying to make that kill, doesn't manage to get it, actually trying to shut them down. Currently NS have 2 points to 1, and they are going to hold it as Hyde gets that kill. And now they're going to have to try going to B. It looks like B's being taken by accuracy here. This is the kind of thing me and Rel were talking about last time we saw this map. The way the teams just kind of trade across the map. If you're at B and you've got A, then I'm going to take your A instead.
Yeah, it's sort of just about out-juking your enemy. It's sort of saying, okay, there would be, let's go here, let's try and get C at the same time. If they're pushing towards A, okay, let's jump B instead. And it is literally, can be like a circle at times. We're on board with Abuse here, gets a headshot there onto Chaz, does get shut down with another headshot by Matadors though. On board with Nigel, does get shut down by Matadors as well, who's going to be looking for his 3 and 4 piece. Not going to get that though right at this moment. Abuse takes down Stars. It looks as if they're making a push for C here, NS.
Certainly doesn't. Evolution is a little bit wary of jumping on it here with no support. His teammate is now finally around with him. Should be able to hold this one down, but they are losing A. Like I said, this is the thing we've seen time and time again, Tan, is every time they try to take one, they're just losing the one they already had.
On board with Hyde at the moment, they need to get a break and they need to hold it down. I think they're getting a hold of the points, but they're not really doing much with it at that time. They say get a hold of a point and then die.
Yeah. Now Abuse is the man we're on board with. Can they try and get this one? It does seem like NS are not having the best time of it. Actually, are running this map at the moment. They're currently 73-48. 42 seconds left in this one, so it does seem like actually will win this first half. But can they sustain it for the second half?
On board now with Hyde. Trying to shotgun and walk straight into that one. Matadors making a kill, as does Stars for accuracy. Trying trying to get through here and does get shut down by Stars once again. This is a good game from Accuracy. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. 11-11 for Chaz, 15-7.
Stars, 19-7.
Yeah, I know, playing very well. Accuracy team with 12-7 with 6 caps to his name. Well played by Accuracy. They're going to walk out with a lead going into the second half. It's going to be around 30 points.
It does. It just seems like Accuracy have kind of just broken NS here, and it does seem like it's going to end 57 to 90. I spoke just too soon, and that is an incredible deficit. Does mean Accuracy will in fact take that first half pretty convincingly, to be honest. It does seem like they might be the better team overall. I mean, players like Stars will start putting that 19-8 double positive. And you know what, Ton? For me, that will be my prediction. I'm going to go with Accuracy to take this.
Yeah, that was pretty dominant from
Yeah.
Accuracy. You know, we've seen them go in there. And I'm just going to have a look while we're waiting on the game, trying to start up again. I'm 100% convinced some of these are English, so I'm going to check.
Well,
It's
I mean,
something
there
that
has
is
been talks
something
about
we've
some
seen.
players going across
Yeah.
the globe. I mean, for instance, we saw it at COD Champs last year. Some of the best British players, if they can't get into, you know, teams to qualify for their own region, will go to other regions. I know that I believe Shane from Epsilon is going into the rest of Europe qualifier.
Yeah, who's that with?
You know what? I don't even remember. I just know I
know,
was told
yeah.
the names the other day, and I was like, I don't know the other two. So, oh, this guy lives here, this guy lives here, because Shane obviously found himself without a team for about a month before the Call of Duty World Championships were announced. Hasn't found one yet that he's comfortable that he can get to the World Championships with, so he's going to take an outside shot. And you know what? It can't work. Last year, Swanee from Epsilon now,
Italy.
actually, yeah, he went with the Italian team and come top 8.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the guy that got dropped out of the Italy team, though, didn't he? Somebody got dropped.
Yeah, but it's Swanee.
For Swan. Yeah, I know, but you got to still feel for him, haven't you?
Yeah.
All the Stars down, trying to make that push over the bridge straight away. Did not happen on board with team now. Holding down it. He's going to capture that pretty easily. Both teams with home flags, and currently it does seem as if NS are on B.
He does. Let's see. On board with team now. Pushing forward towards C. They're going to go for the trade here. Is it going to be a play here? 3 of them rocking towards it. Kills are being made. Stars managed to make that one. Trophy system going down. 2 trophy systems going down.
No grenades getting in there. On board with team at the moment. MTAR in hand. And they do manage to get ANC once again. And it does look like we're going to see a carbon copy of the previous round. They just held NS straight in B. And won the game quite comfortably.
They really did. Still on board with team. Just trying to lock this one down here. Let's see how he's doing. He's 1-0. Stars is 4-2. Already starting off. He seems to be the main slayer of Accuracy. Now he's got to come around. These trophy systems are still there, but he's going to get taken down as they lose it. As NS drop 3 of them. Now on board with Chaz. He is going to be running that Bulldog. Can he try and stop this now? He's going to try and chance C. Seems to have a teammate with him.
Yeah, just reloading at the minute. Sitting around. C does have the teammate with him, and said does seem as if they're going for the tactic of trying to lock them into B. Need to be careful because there is somebody probably going to be coming out B. Chaz does spot one, going to make the kill, and easily enough with that shotgun. Quite a small clip, but it's very powerful, this Bulldog.
Well, it certainly is now. What can Chaz do? He's just trying to hold it down once again. They're trying to lock them in B here. The setup isn't really perfect. But they're going to get out, but Chaz holding it down with a shotgun. He does see someone behind him, just chooses not to go there. He must have called that guy out. But he decides, I'm going to hold towards C. He has got good vision on it unless somebody goes through catwalk and drops. But if they can hold this now, they've left it to Chaz to hold C by himself.
Yeah, just holding down this area now. He can't watch if anybody goes over. He just has to be careful that nobody comes out this way. He's going to take them down very easily with the shotgun.
Yeah,
He
for
will
the
have been
free cap.
told. Yeah, there you go. Nice 2-piece by Chaz
Oh,
there.
a little bit
Shots,
disrespect.
yeah, shots in the body. Disrespect, as said. On to B now. They're losing it, but it does not matter at the moment. They are in control very, very comfortably.
Chaz decides, not for me. I'm out of here. Go around the corner, try and challenge. He does get one, does not get the second one though, but he did it so they have to reset and start again to try take B. But here we go. Stars now going to go into it, I think, or is he going to go defend A? It's A he's going to pick. There is 2 members here of his team, and now he should be able to hold it. He's 1v1, challenges this one, he's going to lose it, and that means they actually capture A, and now NS will have the advantage, 2-1. Can they make this deficit up, Ton?
They have a long way to go by the looks of things here, Brycey. I think it's around 18 points, and the difference last time, what was it last time? It was
33.
33. So it's not looking great for them. I would need to see 2 cap for at least a minute and a half to be convinced that they could come back into it. 3 cap, sorry, but it's not gonna happen. I don't think. I think Accuracy taking this one away pretty comfortably.
Fair enough. And when I'm pointing up the scoreboard, look who is at the top of that. 18-6. Stars has just been tearing face against this NS team as he finally just drops there. Now on board with Team from accuracy. He's going to be trying to pick up a kill here. Going down there, Chaz actually going in with a shotgun at the same time. Doesn't get that second one though, but they are winning comfortably, and it does seem that's really the only way you can put for it, comfortable.
Yeah, on board with Stars now, and you know he's just tearing through teams at the minute. 19 and 8 with 1 capture to his name, 1,600 points. One play to him. Nigel seems to be the only one that really seems to be pulling his weight on the NS team, and it is not good enough. That is pretty much impossible. And now, Brycey, the first map is going to go to accuracy. And they're going to look for a 3-0 sweep here, I would imagine. Yeah, he's playing very, very well here. You know, I checked before, and he wasn't English actually. I was thinking there might have been the English stars that used to play back in the day on Monstercat 2 and Black Ops 1, etc. But it is not him. So this is an unknown French player, in my opinion.
Well, it looks like he's also taking the kills from Matadors, 2 and 11 for that person. What a difference on one team that is. 2 and 11 and 22 and 9. But Stars is just kind of running this now. He will eventually drop there. The game is almost over, and it does seem like accuracy have won it. 50 seconds left. There's no way they can come back from the deficit now. But it has been, for a minute there, I thought it'd be quite close, and then all of a sudden, Stars.
No, yeah, all of a sudden, Stars, of course. You know, he came in there, lots of kills going down, important caps at important times. And with that original deficit that NS had, it was looking unlikely from the start, really.
It certainly is, and there we go. It's going to be the end of this one, as we just keep the scoreboard up so we can see who gets the final couple of kills. But Chaz just trying to hold it down. The Bulldog actually working for him fairly well. 12 and 10, 3 captures. Team seems to be running the objective. 7 captures for him. So interesting the way these roles have been kind of defined by how these two players are playing. Chaz going back round to A. He has been contested. He's now going to try and take it on with a shotgun. Just using it in close combat there. He is actually dropping Bill really fast with that.
Yeah,
it's
again, that's there's the 3 as well. Oh, he had the 4th potential there as well. He did actually get taken out. There you go, 10 points in the end on that
43.
half, but it was 43 in total after 33 on the beginning. He has that 3-piece once again. There's one. Actually, that was the 3rd one in Nelia. Actually had a chance to pick up the 4th yet. Yeah, not gonna happen. Okay, there you go. Chaz taken down. Let's have a look at the scoreboard at the end. 4 and 15 for Matadors. 23 and 12 for Stars with a capture to his name. Team going with 8 captures to his name as well. And if you have a look at the NS team, it's pretty much
it's kind of neutral. Nobody's really standing out for me. They're losing all over the map. That's it.
Yeah, they did lose it all around there, and that's very unfortunate for them. But we're going to go to a very, very quick break before we jump into map number 2. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I know you're a monster.
Hello and welcome back to the Gfinity coverage of the European qualifiers
That was
for
exciting.
the World Championship. I am excited.
Hello.
We've already got some of the qualifying teams going through. We are getting that into a list, and we will update you with who has qualified for the leagues already. Some of the French teams have, I believe, pretty much all of the German qualifiers are done. So when we get that list, we will update you. However, we're going to go on to map number 2 of Accuracy versus NS. We are just waiting for the teams to get back into the lobby.
Yeah, we are aware that all the French final qualifiers are going down right now as
This
well.
could be the final game. What a quick day.
Yeah, this has been a quick day. I think we started about 3 hours ago now.
But still waiting for these. I'm not entirely sure what the hold-up is, if I'm perfectly honest. We did have them all in the lobby, and all of a sudden they're not there.
Yeah, I was presuming. Oh, excuse me. That Accuracy went. Yeah, there we go. We got an invite now. And I did just have a look, and Chaz is from the UK, so he's the UK player on the French roster.
Yeah, you're allowed to have, different from last year, you're allowed to have 2 members from the, obviously, the region, and then you're allowed to have 2 other players.
Yeah, you know, I was. The thing is now though is that it can't change, can it?
No. That's a few teams have been asking about, can I change roster, or now we're into the league, can I change a player? No. Simple answer. If you have qualified with that team, you cannot try and qualify or change that team in any way until the end of the qualification process. As far as I'm aware, I think that's all the way up to LA.
I would presume so. Yeah, and it does seem as if we can't connect to the game actually.
Is going to be a problem. We kind of need to get that resolved. We will be trying to do that as quickly as possible. But I am just currently trying to organise the leagues, actually. So if you are at home and I haven't contacted you about
actually,
the UK one.
That's a fair point. If anybody's watching this and you have gotten through to the leagues, please contact Brycey directly. No, don't. Where should they
No,
go
he's
through?
actually made qualified. That's good.
Right, okay, there you go then. Go straight through.
It's the UK ones I'm sorting out at the moment. So if you are from the UK and I haven't spoken to you today, you need to speak to me as quickly as possible. The best way to get hold of me is my Twitter, which you can actually see in the graphic underneath me. It is Bryce Tacular. Don't hesitate to get hold of me. We need to talk.
you can talk to me if you want as well.
Yes, you can find out absolutely nothing from Tom. But continuing on, I am trying to organise that at the moment.
Yeah.
So if you do need, if I haven't spoken to you yet and you are watching the stream,
And
please hit me up so we can organise the rest of your games for the rest of the
We
qualification.
definitely cannot connect to this game, so if we can get the MLG admin to get
Change
a
the
different
host.
host potentially. Let's have a look.
Yeah, we're having some serious problems getting into the game. I'm not entirely sure why.
No, not gonna happen. No. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait on a new host coming up for that one. If anybody from that game is actually watching the stream, please can you sort out a different host? And now let's go back to our conversation we were having before.
You and this predictions. I don't
I
know
like
predicting.
it. I like it because do you want to wager money on it? I think about £120 will be suffice.
I only make gentlemen's bets.
Gentlemen's bets.
Yes, gentlemen's bets, which is usually a pint.
Right. Okay. Pint on.
Oh.
I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna remember this. TCM and Epsilon.
Okay, well that's obvious, so I'm not gonna put a pint on that at all. Yeah.
Okay. And Infused and Orbit to qualify.
Yeah. Infused and Orbit. I would disagree with you there.
Okay.
Because I think Aware might make it.
Okay.
If I'm honest, not sure in favour of who, if I'm honest, but I think Aware will make the top 4.
Okay. So you need to give me a top 4.
I can't. I've already told you. I'll give you top 4. I'll give you 5.
No. You need to give me a top 4.
No. Quite simply, I'm not going to give you 4.
Well, that just takes away from the fun.
I told you already. I'm with TCM, Epsilon, and Aware, and then it will be either Infused or Orbit. But of course, it will be depends how the leagues break down.
So boring.
Not boring. That's the way I believe it's going to go, and I cannot pick between those 2 teams.
Okay, I'll let you off. Right. Okay. Who's going to win champs?
Who's going to win champ? Well, I've already said this before. Safe bet is complexity.
Yeah.
How do you bet against a team that hasn't stopped winning?
You know what? Actually, when I've been watching the Winter Invitational that they've been doing online, everyone's been playing quite well, actually, by the sounds of things.
Well, they're no longer in the Winter Invitational, are they?
No. Of course, they have actually backed out that due to issues.
Yeah, they
with
had a few issues here and there.
Stuff. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure what they all were, but they have backed out of that one. But you know, Optic are looking a lot stronger now. FaZe are looking very good. SB are looking very good. Curse are looking very good. You know, there's a lot of good teams in there that can do a lot of work.
Yeah, there certainly is. So I think we've just managed to get into the lobby, fortunately. And, oh, that is fortunately. Everybody's now jumping in. Also, that's for the first time I've ever seen that the colour has changed. I'm not entirely sure why. That's something new. But we'll
Could be the
persevere.
settings on this.
Could be. But
It
there
might
we
be
go. We've
YouTube.
finally got the
Yeah.
2 teams in here. If you have been watching there or have just joined us, it is currently 1-0 to Accuracy versus NS. They won the domination in convincing fashion by 43 points. So we're now heading to the second map to see how it's going to go down.
Well, for this one, you can't look past Accuracy once again. They were so dominant in that previous game there.
Stars is going to be the man we're going to be keeping an eye on
Yeah,
the
we
S&D.
will definitely have to.
Can
keep an eye
he
on.
play S&D as well as he plays the respawn?
Well, we're just going to give the teams the signal to start the game. I don't know why I'm going that way to do so, but here we go. I'll do that. And yeah, I think this should be a 3-0, I would say. I think the way that Accuracy played, I'd imagine it's going to be an easy one for them, the way they played in that previous game.
I'm not entirely sure why you decided to do that, since you have a broken hand.
Yeah, I know, it's probably not very
It's
easy.
off. It's off camera at the moment, but he actually all wrapped there. So he's actually has broken his hand. So I'm not entirely sure why you did that.
That thing. This metacarpal here is the one I have broken.
Did it by playing on his bicycle.
I wasn't playing on my bicycle. I'm not 8 years old.
Well, that's how you did it.
It was on my mountain bike.
Regardless, we're going to go into the search and destroy. But if you guys want to check out any other content or anything from Gfinity, once again, the social media is at Gfinity for Twitter. Gfinity UK is the Facebook. Gfinity TV is the YouTube, and the website gfinity.net. And you can see
We're
all of
still
those
here,
in your
just-
screen
yeah.
at the moment from our producer.
Thank you, Chris Trout. We are
He has
about
been
to-
a star. He has been an absolute star this weekend. And I'd like to say thank you to our admin as well, because they've been fantastic, getting us the games as quickly as possible. And since this will be the last, we do have the UK and the French these last 2 weekends. And then we're going to go, I think Italy and Spain is next weekend. So we'll see you all again then. But let's jump into the second map of this final game for today. And it's going to be, first of all, Accuracy on the attack. And we're on board. You know, I'm going board with Stars. Let's get on board with Stars.
We'll start straight off. I am M-Tar in hand. Chaz was using that shotgun
They're
again.
going
I think.
fast.
Yeah, they have went very, very fast in. It seems to be working out for them. They have to be careful. Grenades coming in, though. Was there a trophy system down? There wasn't, but he has getting away with it. Stars protecting that bomb. Has now went down. 40 seconds remaining on that of the 45-second timer.
Stars managed to pick up the first kill. The good thing we watched him, to be honest. But there we go. Chaz getting one with that Bulldog. That seems to be a common tactic here. If you're pushing B, get that Bulldog out. Use it for the tight spaces. But Najo gets one back. He takes down team. Abuse gets another one. Stars picks him up to make it 2 versus 1. He's going to see him there. Takes him drop down.
Nice
Stars
play.
picks up 3. And there is a reason we said keep an eye on this man.
Yeah, here we go. Round ending kill count coming up. Starts with his M-Tar here. Picks up 1 kill in top control. Notices that he was down there. Jumps around behind him. Easy enough for him. Takes the kill. And you know what? Accuracy looked pretty good to me.
Yeah,
I
they
think,
did.
will they be able to challenge teams in the top 4? That's another question.
Well, we'll find out when it hits the leagues. It'll be really interesting to see how that all kinds of plays out. But jumping on board now with the attacking team, it's going to be NS. And pushing forward, who would you like to watch?
I'm going to go with Nijo.
Oh, there we go. Managed to get him straight away. And now let's see what he can do. Actually using the flash suppressor on his M-Tar, just so you can see a bit clearer when he shoots. Can he manage to pick up a kill here? They're going for that B push once again. You can actually see him stacking up, just trying to get in here now. He has managed to make a little bit of ingress in. Can he just checking every single corner. Very, very cautious play here. But no, it's not good enough as Chaz is waiting on the floor with the Bulldog. Hyde now has to back away as well as he gets tagged up. It's 3 versus 3. And they don't have a position to get the bomb plant. But however, Ghosty picks up Chaz, giving them number advantage.
Yeah, on board with Hyde now. They need to start thinking about the bomb going down now. 3 versus 2. It's a good situation to get that down. 2 players can only come in a few different directions, but at the same time, if you've got 3 up, there is enough there to clean up if they do go for the bomb carrier, but the bomb has gone down. The bomb carrier goes down with it. So 2 versus 2.
Good nade from Stars, managed to pick that one up, and he comes through the door, but that shotgun's missed! No! He just got turned on in the most ridiculous fashion! Stars just whooped him as he gets sniped there. Manadors picks that one up. I wish we could see that on the kill cam, but we're not going to, as Stars turns on the guy with a shotgun as he chokes it in the most ridiculous way.
Oh, dear.
Stars 5-0.
Oh dear. I don't think that was really sort of benefit the Stars in a way. That wasn't him necessarily playing it well. That was just a bad shot.
Just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Stars Still whooped him, in my opinion. I mean,
Oh yeah, he did. But
he
at the
whooped
same
him.
time, he should be killing him there with a shotgun.
You know, at
regardless.
home somewhere now, somebody has got their head in their hands after that. But continuing forward, back on that accuracy, and there's only one guy I really want to watch at the moment. Let's see if he's got any more magic in him. Similar tactic as last time, the quick plant.
Oh, here we go. Grenade's going to go in. Hopefully going to help out his teammate. He has to be careful not to kill him there. And Hyde does take out Chaz. So now 3. Well, I made that 2 versus 4. Stars has got some work to do here. That does look like one is going around the back. So
He's taken down.
Gets caught up. Here we go. On board. Matador's one snipe there. He's going to get shot from up top. He's not going to go for the quick scope, surely, is he?
He did go for the quick scope. Didn't hit it, though.
The bomb will be being defused now, I'd
he's gotta be
imagine.
very, very careful.
There's very little he can do.
Problem is he's downstairs. He needs to be upstairs to try and get a line on it.
Yeah.
And that bomb has been defused. Nothing he could do there, to be honest. But there we go, 2-1. They managed to get it down, and it does mean that it's not going to be a complete rout from accuracy.
I think in that situation, he needed to be in a better starting position, one where we seen him, rather than be able to do anything from the position he was in, because it wasn't.
He'd have to just go straight up top and hope for the best. And he either had to go close and go straight towards the B bomb to get up top, or he had to go back and kind of go across that open ground, that wide open space, and potentially let himself be picked off.
On board with Hyde now, pushing through. There's a big rush from him. He's going to pick up a kill straight away off the bat there, and team has picked up a kill. So now that's at 3 versus 2 in favour of NS.
It is now Hyde. Going to go up top. Looks like they're going back towards B. Just trying to see if we've got anyone there. Actually using the blue dot. There was a discussion I saw the other day saying which is better. Why do some pros use blue? And it turns out it's just down to personal preference.
On board with Hyde now. Try and look around.
Just trying to find flash the press on Najo as we switch to him. Trying to see who's in the action.
Shots going down the top left-hand side there of your map. And they don't seem to be making any moves for the bomb yet, which is surprising me. I think they need to close down these guys at the back left, who do have a slight look onto the bomb. Shots being fired once again. The bomb is going down, though, and that will go down any second. A 45-second timer, but it does not matter. Stars has come around behind them. Great kill by him. He is going to get chased. And
they've lost him.
Can't find him anyway.
Stars goes to take his teammate down instead.
Picked up another one. Nijo, sorry. Last guy alive with 20 seconds to go, and it's not looking great for him.
It's not. He tried to follow the player, couldn't find him. The player went and picked off his teammate instead. And now he's desperately searching around. Is he going to go for it? He knows. He knows this is a horrible position, exactly what you don't want to be in, but it doesn't matter. He gets taken down anyway. Didn't even see who got that final kill there. I think it must have been Stars. It was 8-1 now. And the rest of his team doesn't even have to get kills. The guy does it all himself.
Yeah, well played by Stars there, picking up another kill for himself. 3-1 now, as mentioned. And it's looking like plain sailing for accuracy here.
It certainly is. So we're going to jump on board with the attacking team once again. It's going to be accuracy, and there's probably, if we want to see kills, we've got to go Stars. And here we go. They're going for the A push this time. Will it work out for them? So they push forward. Stars actually leading the charge. Out come the grenades. And it does seem like he might challenge. No, he's going to pushing straight forward. Very aggressive. Trying to make sure it's locked down for his teammate. Checking the usual spots. Should be someone to his left here. This usually is. And he's just been very close. He comes around the corner. He does see him there. Manages to trade the kill. Star's still alive, but he has been tagged a little bit, waiting for his health to regen.
Makes his 9th kill of the game there. Stars. Oh, he does get caught with his pants down a little bit by Hyde there, taking him out. Now a 2 versus 2 situation now, as far as I'm aware.
Chaz managed to get S though. We do bring that up and just have a quick look at how it's going down. It is 2 versus 2, but Matadors goes down 2 versus 1. That one we're on board with will be Chaz, as he's going to go up top. Doesn't have the bomb here, not the greatest of situations. Pick and plant or plant.
Oh, got the pick. There you go. Chaz is now going to push around the back. He has to be careful not to be spotted. He gets a very unfortunate turn there, though. Gets taken out. That's
I thought it looked like he was going to go double pick, see if he could do the 1 versus 2 clutch, but wasn't able to there. The guy wasn't close enough that he could get taken down, and unfortunately they knew where the bomb was as well. But there we go. It's going to be 3-2. It's not going to be a whitewash at all, as it does seem like NS have some fuel in the tank.
Well, here we go. Back into the round now. And who we're going to go with? We'll go with the attacking team once again. This is going to be NS. And let's go with somebody apart from Hyde. I've seen quite a bit of him. Let's go with the Buse. I haven't really watched him at all with the Remington. Shot's going to go across over the top area now. Not really hitting anybody by the looks of things. First kill goes to guess who? Stars.
Stars just rocking this S&D like he did the domination. 10-2 now. The rest of his team not even have to do that much. But Ghosty just checking the flank. Another teammate of his actually go around the back. He just put it down. Stars challenge. But no, he does. Oh, it actually gets taken down by Team, who was at the top there. Now, Abuse, it's a what, 2 versus 2. And they got to be careful. Nigel does manage to take down Stars, but Abuse gets taken down at the same time. It's going to be a 1 versus 1. No, actually, I believe it's 1 versus 2. Sorry. Getting ahead of myself. Accuracy and Matadors versus Nigel.
On board now with Nigel. They just spot somebody there. And I think they know where the bomb is, though, Accuracy. So Nigel has got his work cut out here. I'd imagine there's somebody going to be in War Room at least.
Do they know where the bomb is? That's the real question. But he's actually shot there, giving it away. Oh,
that
gets
nice
taken
kill
down.
There. It did seem as if both players from Accuracy were around that bomb. 4-2 now to them. 1-0 up in the series.
Yeah, it is. And let's see what they can do. Can they continue this on? Matadors actually gets that pick fairly easily. And you know what? I just think actually a good team. And you know what? I'm really excited to see. This is the great thing about the league, is we get to see every single one of these teams go against every single other team, so we know how they stack up.
Yeah, I think it is one of them ones where it will be a true representation of who deserves it. I can't imagine we're going to see any... I mean, teams will complain about connection, etc., but at the same time...
You know what they say about connection? If in doubt, bring it to the LAN. And they will do if they can make it through that first little qualification in the leagues. But Stars now up top. Will these guys be joining them from Accuracy, or will NS turn this around? Stars just being very cautious here. See if he can make another pick.
Still on board with Stars now, just being very, very careful. He does know somebody will probably be watching that window. He has to be careful that the defuse does not go down. He's going to stop that now. Hyde has gotten the kill onto Chaz, though. Stars has got his work cut out here. Yeah, he's going to get shut down. That's nice play by Ghosty from NS there, and they have well enough time to defuse that bomb. It was a 3v1 situation. 4-3 now to Accuracy.
Yeah, it's not over. Every time I think it's going to just end, it's all of a sudden NS manages to get the round, and it will be 4-3, a lot better than 5-2. I think you can agree there, Ton, that you don't want to be in that situation. This is still very doable for NS. And you know what? You know what I actually have to do? They actually have to all kind of just rise to Stars' level.
Yeah, I think, you know, the way Stars have been playing over the past map and a half, I think it's very, very well, but the rest of the team need to sort of level that, because I think NS aren't that bad at all. The domination game was mostly down to the first half. Second half, yeah.
Oh, absolutely
nice
bang.
play.
But Abuse does manage to get Stars. Now, Ghosty, is he going to go up the top here? He knows he might be able to flank them. Abuse taking down Chaz. It's now going to be a 2 versus 2 again. Like I said, you think it's going to go one way, and then all of a sudden, it's all back even. Now, Ghosty underneath. Is he going to go for the push? No, he's trying to go outside. This could be the right take to 18. Takes down Abuse. Does mean Ghosty is going to be all alone now. And he's got such a difficult decision to make. Is he going to go for B, where they might be? Or is he going to try and make the kills? It is difficult. He's got 43 seconds, so plenty of time to come up with a stratagem and put it to use.
Still on board with him. Looking for a pick here. It's such a bad situation to be in, a 1 versus 2. If the two players play this right and stick together, they should clear up on Ghosty. 27 seconds remaining. He is going to spot one. Oh, banged from down below there. 5-3 now to Accuracy. And let's see this round ending kill cam from Team.
Certainly will now. Let's see how that went down. And it did. Team seemed to just have the advantage there. He only had to look up a little bit, and he could duck underneath that cover. But 5-3 now. Will Accuracy put this to bed and win their attack? Or of NS still going to hold on as we do jump on board to the attack with these guys? Just bring up the scoreboard once again. Team 6-5. Stars 11-5. Kind of slowed down a little bit from that rip-roaring start he had. He was 8-1 at one point. But let's jump on board with... He is using a sniper rifle. I'm going to go on board with someone else other than the usual.
But he's using a sniper rifle. Oh, Matadors straight away with the kill. Onto Hyde there with the M-Tot. And they're getting a good position onto A here. Matadors trying to stay alive.
He's covering his teammate. Stars actually gets a nade on there, but he didn't cover him enough as Abuse managed to pick it up. Can he get away? No, his teammate picks him up. Now Matadors just trying to get out and make sure that bomb plant goes down securely, and then pick up any stragglers who try to cross over.
Just trying to hold it down here. I think Matadors may have spotted somebody there going up into B. He's just going to go and check around the back here. I don't think anybody will be pushing this direction, but he's in a good position to do something about it. If they do, be careful of that bomb site, actually, in case somebody sneaks themselves in there. And that is exactly what Matadors is doing. 25 seconds remaining. The bomb isn't going to be defused because now 6-3. All men from NS do go down. And he will go around any kill cam from Chaz. Easy enough for him.
It certainly did look a little bit easy. But there we go. It does mean actually going to go 2-0 up. Can they take the third map and go into the leagues, or have NS.PS3 got something left to throw against them? There's the final thing. 12 and 5 for Stars is really the man of the match. Abused though, 10 and 8 did really well for NS. Can he continue on though? We'll find out right after we come back from this break.
I know you're a monster. I know you're a monster.
Hello guys and welcome back here to the Gfinity Studios. My name is Tony. I'm here with Rel now, not Brycey. Brycey has disappeared. But we have Accuracy taking on NS, potentially the last map of the weekend. So far, I don't know how much you've caught of it, but Accuracy really, really strong. Star specifically, unbelievable play from him.
Yeah, I mean, Brycey has been Rel placed. Just wanted to get that one in
I'm
there.
tempted to put my headset down and leave.
But yeah, so I'm joining in this best of 5 series. It is currently 2-0 to Accuracy, as you say, and it's been fairly convincing so far, from what I understand. You've pointed out Stars as one of the key plays for accuracy.
Yeah.
In terms of the other players, though, everyone's pulling the weight, as I understand it. But Matador's had a bit of a rough game going. I think it was like
on
2
the
to
on the domination, he did have a real rough game, but we need to change the clan tag to let them know he can go.
Yes, so let's get this clan tag changed so that we can get straight into this. And as you say, this is potentially the final game that will be casted if it does end up being a 3-0 victory for accuracy. Now,
It is looking that way.
this is exactly what I've thought many a time, but what seems to happen is a team can get crushed at search and destroy and domination, and then all of a sudden they're the best blitz team in the world.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Why is your hair flat?
Because, well, what actually happened was Brycey was doing my hair, and then I decided I didn't like my hair how Brycey did it.
No,
So
who would? Let's be honest.
so flattened it and
No, I made it good. I give you like something pretty down with like what
down with
everyone
the
had.
kids. We'll go
Aye,
with that.
down
I'm
with the
okay with
kids.
that. But it's
But you just got rid of it.
just got rid of it.
It's just unappreciative, if I'm honest with you, and I will not be doing your hair ever again.
So anyway, let's begin with Matadors. And I think you were saying before that obviously there's a UK player Matadors, but this is a different guy.
No. Matadors is not actually from the UK, as far as I'm aware. Anyway, he's somebody who's involved in the UK scene, but he is actually French.
Ah,
But
okay.
Chaz is from the UK.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's where the mix-up is. But in any case, let's get on board with Matadors and see what he can do here. This big push to the left-hand side, just looking across at Owens. Doesn't spot anybody there, but the red dots on the minimap are highlighting the enemies. And finally picks up a kill.
On board with Matadors pushing down this left-hand side. Something I'd like to point out here, Chaz has been using the Bulldog pretty much the whole game, so bound to see some shotgun action here, and here comes some kill. Oh, Matadors had 3 people just lined up against them there. Yo, was justified, I feel, and then teams going in there trying to get some kills. Did have all 4 members of accuracy behind him, and the whole NS team in front of him. On board with Stars now trying to do some defensive work. A 1-0 now to accuracy as they do get a point on the board.
Yeah, and that could have been interesting. Matadors looked like he could have got a big 3-piece there when nobody saw him, but nevertheless, he did not pull it off. The score is now 1-1. It is tied, and someone did just slip past Stars, who is going heavy defense for his team.
Yeah, sitting back at the moment, I think he just has to because everyone seems to be pushing out when they respawn. Let's go ball with Matadors pushing down his right-hand side, trying to be a bit sneaky. Going to get shut down by Ghosty. Stars coming in there with a kill onto Hyde as well. Chaz trying to defend with the shotgun. If anything it's good to defend with, it is going to be the shotgun. Does just shut him down quite quickly. A little bit of a teabag there as well. That's going to enable them to push out now. And here we go, accuracy going for a point.
Yeah, and I mean, it's something I've not really considered on this type of map when it's such close quarters around the actual capture zones. A shotgun's really useful. You can pretty much just sit on it and one-shot kill everyone.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to go in there, pick up the kill. And
Shotgun's crazy.
Yeah, it's very, very good. I mean, the Bulldog has been used a couple of times this weekend. Personally, I haven't seen it. Oh, you see, that's another great kill. I haven't seen it used so much in the UK scene, but Chaz is doing work with it. Now let's have a look at the scoreboard. Well, see what he's going with it. In a minute, 6-1 with 2 captures to his name, and a couple of defends if you like as well. Oh, he's not going to pick up another one, is he? Yeah, he does. But he gets shut down. Bit of a 7-kill streak, I think he went on there.
Yeah, I mean, it seems an obvious thing to say, but as long as you're sticking close to the walls and making sure that there's no lines of sight, that gun is by far the best. Nothing's going to be that close range.
On board with Matadors now. Shot's going to go down towards his left-hand side. Tyrant Head does get shut down before he can get the 2-piece. Nigel takes him down. Nigel getting the 2-piece to himself as well, so that's going to be some pressure onto accuracy now as the momentum shifts in their favour. On board with the Stars now, just trying to hold off this NS team, who are currently 2-0 down in the series. Accuracy running the show well.
Yep, Stars does get shut down though. Oh, and the big push there to try and get the capture, but Chaz is ready and waiting with that shotgun. And again, just having a look at the kills and deaths. 8 kills to his name at the moment.
Yeah, playing very, very well with the 2 captures and the 2 deaths as well. And it's pretty tied up relatively evenly on the kill-to-death ratio from both teams. But here we go. It does seem as if accuracy are dominant once again. Chaz is going to run in there, and team is going to try and get a 2-piece. Not going to happen. He would have had to make the 3rd as well. But Stars, somebody who's really impressed me so far in this game. Let's see what he can do from this position. Picked himself a nice one, if anything, and then go 1 and not the 2nd. Good kill by Nigel, very important by him as well. Matadors going to push down this right-hand side, try and get a spawn trap.
Yeah, I love the way that one of the players is actually called Accuracy Team, like he is the team. But anyway, Matadors does go head-to-head, going straight to the spawn, picked up 2 kills, couldn't make the 3rd, but did allow one of his players to get that capture point.
It's going to be 5-1 now on board with the Stars. I would say accuracy, as said, are probably on the better side at the moment. It's where they really do need to extend their lead. Chance picking up a kill on the Ghosty with that Bulldog.
Yeah, I mean, earlier today we actually saw a team on this map go 8 points in the lead on the first half.
I was
and then,
told about this.
Yeah, and then threw it away, and it's quite surprising how the different spawns can mean, you know, so much. So, as you say, accuracy just trying to make the most of this 7-1 already with still 1:04 left on the clock.
Well, on board with Stars now. Of course, we did see the girls win this one as well.
Yes, this was actually the map that they took. So I'm going to see if you know, anything's going to be switched around here as well. Still watching Stars though now, and the doors do open as he tries to breach in and go for this capture.
On board with Stars now. Does get shut down by a booze. And I heard you were trying to have a laugh with me there. What were you trying to say?
I was just saying, you know, it was 1:04, Tony. That was all.
It was 104, was it?
Yeah.
All right, okay, we'll not delve into that, will we?
Just wait until it's 1:20, and then you can throw it right back at me.
Yeah, we'll save that for another day. On board with Stars at the moment, with the MTAR down the right-hand side, 10-2 at the moment. Accuracy pretty much dominating proceedings here, and this will allow them to qualify. Sneaky play by Stars. That's what he needed to do.
He's going to make this. He's actually just going to push around the back because, you know, that guy that was right at the back of the base would at least have to signal if someone was making a push. Didn't manage to do it, but 11-2 on the captures is a big difference in points. That's 9 points that they would have to get back, and I don't know if I can see this happening. As you've said, accuracy have pretty much been dominating this best-of-5 series so far. So, given the fact that they're already ahead going into the second half of this Freight Blitz, I think this could be it, you know?
It's looking likely, but here we go. Second half coming up. We've seen stranger things happen.
Okay, so, and we're just going to switch over onto the opposite side now and get the perspective of the other team. So, NYJONS, NYJONS is going to be the player we're watching with the MTAR. Again, as we've said before, big clip size on that, and it's great for actually pushing up.
Oh, nice kill by Nijo. There does get shut down, though, as accuracy pushed forward pretty quickly. On board with Ghosty.
Ghosty now reverting back to the spawn as yet another point is conceded. That's a 10-point lead that accuracy now have over these guys, and we will be concluding this stream as well by just making you all aware of all the teams that have qualified as well, so do stay tuned for that. Still watching Nijo though now, who is trying to sweep around this left hand side, possibly go around the back of Owens, but again just getting hit head on by that Bulldog. Chaz absolutely destroying them with this.
Yeah, Chaz doing very well. It's only really that good though at very close range. If you're not within a good meter or two with the opponent, it's basically useless if anything. But on board with Nijo at the moment, 4 minutes remaining, and they need 11 captures their name as it is now 2-13.
Yeah, that lead's just getting bigger and bigger as the time is running out, and I can't see this changing up. I want to watch Evolution hide, see if he's going to be able to do anything, but again he's defending. As he does go down, it's going to mean another capture point for accuracy. Ghosty is trying to do what he can, running to bottom red. I can't see them pulling this back. There's absolutely nothing coming from them that's even indicating that they've got a chance in this.
Yeah, they're not making any plays really, are they? I mean, accuracy out getting all the kills. Stars is going to pick up another 2 for himself. Let's have a look at the scoreboard actually.
Okay, and see what's going down.
21 and 8 for Chaz, 19 and 8 for Stars. Team and Matador's got 13 kills apiece at 13 and 15, 14 and 15 to estimate that, and 4 and 3 captures to their name. And we're just going to find out who exactly has qualified. It's looking as if accuracy are going to qualify from this one. And this seems as if it's the only game running at the moment, so we will let you know who has actually qualified, so don't go anywhere straight after this game.
Yeah, only 3 captures now for the opposing team here as accuracy again extend that lead. 12 captures is the net difference, and it's just looking like it's getting bigger and bigger as time goes by. Nijo trying to push out there. A bit of dislag as he moves towards the middle map area really slowly.
Is that us getting lag, or is it Nijo?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, anyways, back in this game, still fine fit. Does take down 2, trying to find... Oh, is he going to get Chaz? No, he's going to get shut down. And that would have been a really nice play from him, actually.
On board with Hyde now. Looking for a kill down this right-hand side. I don't know what he's going to do in that position. Does eventually get the kill. And they really need some points on the board now. I mean, 11 captures are needed. That's 110 seconds at least.
Yeah.
So they need to start getting captured.
Yeah, it would pretty much, it would have to be a constant relay, non-stop, and the other team to not capture any points for them to be able to do this. Nijo's defending. I think at this stage he just needs to forget about defending altogether and hope for the best, because otherwise they've got no chance.
Yeah, they need all out push together and just hold down each area of the map. Not going to happen now. 4-17. It is basically impossible.
Yep, it's not going to happen at all. So they are going to play this out. So, guys, as we've said before, this was one of the qualifying rounds now, and this is, of course, on the French side of things. This is part of the French league, and we will be bringing you the final teams that have qualified very shortly. And
We don't have them all yet.
yeah, but nevertheless, we will be able to update you on that as soon as possible. I mean, in terms of the German league, though, I mean, we can revert back to the previous weekend here. We've had SK Gaming, Fab, Choke, and Team Next Gen. And now in this second qualifier for Germany, ROA, N7 Nation, Captain Cola, and Uprising Esports. So that's going to be the 8 German teams, so keep your eyes out for those on the later stages of the tournament. But as this game keeps going further and further on, 13 points now difference, it is game over.
Yeah, relatively easy enough accuracy here. Proving they are very accurate with their guns. Although with Hyde now, it is pretty much all the formality at the end of this game. And let's have a look, just bring the scoreboard up for the final 45 seconds. So let's have a look what's going on. Chaz and Stars doing absolute work for their team. Matador's not doing too badly himself. Team, just a little bit negative, but nothing specific. Abu's not doing too bad. Nigel, not too bad either. Ghosty and Evolution Hyde letting their team down just a little bit. But it does show. Accuracy just coming in there. And obviously the better team.
Yeah, and I mean, in terms of kills and deaths, with the exception of Evolution Hyde, who has slipped quite dramatically for his team, Ghosty shortly after, it doesn't quite show how different the scoreline has been. I mean, that's a massive difference. 20 captures to 5 is, you know, you could think that'd be on 4 kill-death ratios.
Yeah, I think, you know, with that you would expect a bigger kill-death ratio, but they've just been making more of the plays that they needed to, and are going to walk away with a place in the league spot in the French league. And 3-0 winners in this match. There we go. That is going to be the final game of the qualifiers this weekend.
Yeah, so that means that all of the UK and Ireland, French and German teams have been decided that will be advancing to the league stages. Just watching the final kill cam there from Matadors to pretty much conclude all the games we'll be seeing this evening. Quite an early finish actually for this afternoon due to the team count in both of the brackets. But just to recap now, every single team that has qualified so far, if you want to kick things off with the UK and Irish teams for them the first weekend there, Tony.
Okay, from the first weekend we had Epsilon, TCM, Infused, Orbit, Aware, Exertus, Insidia and Tech getting through on default after Team Viz had actually been put through, but they shouldn't have.
Yes, because underage players there. And whilst there's still some sorting out to do, as it originally stood, it was TYT, DB, We Go in LA Boys, Different Gravy, HRG Gold, AYA, Domination ES, and Qualification is Easy. However, that is subject to change slightly due to some rosters not having the correct teams on and potential underage players as well.
Yeah, so that could potentially change, but that will be announced as soon as possible. I'll run through all the Germany teams that have now qualified. It is SK Gaming, FAB, Choke, Team Next Gen, ROA, N7 Nation, Captain Cola, and Uprising Esport.
And that was those guys. And then on the German side of things, we have... on the French side of things, we have Millennium.cod, Vitality Returns, Vitality Rises, Play Hard. Just then we've seen Accuracy, we have Outsider Wanted, and we've got the note here, Viva Bruno L'Artiste. So just getting confirmation on on the final teams there. But that's pretty much the roundup of everything that's happened in these qualifiers so far. So all of these teams now advancing into the league play, which is really where it starts heating up. We've got the best of the best really going up against each other in a very balanced league. And obviously the top half of each respective league will advance to the next step.